Hello everyone. Today on episode 5 of my trick tutorials, how-tos for fingerboarding, we're going to be learning how to do the Nollie Kickflip. And for the Nollie Kickflip, in my preference, all I think you would need to learn is just the Nollie. Which is the last trick that we went over in the last video, which actually has two tricks. It has switch, ollie, and Nollie. But today we're just going to be focusing on the Nollie part, because that's what's going to help you the most for Nollie Kickflips. Okay, so for your finger placement, you're going to want to have it just like you do with your Nollie. And we're going to, just kind of typical setup as a Nollie, we're going to pop, you're going to graze up. Once you get to this point where you're going to start to level out your board, when you start to graze, the back finger up to level out, you're going to want to pop, graze, and then this pocket right here is where your Nollie flips are going to be. So you're going to want to pop, graze, and then flick out in that pocket. And what's going to happen is obviously you're going to get your board rotation. And then again, just with the kickflip, once you see this grip tape come up and you can see it, you catch it and land it. So your Nollie flip is primarily based upon your Nollie. So you remember, you want to have a good solid Nollie to get good at your Nollie flips, or just to get an easier head start for your Nollie flips. The minute that you jump into Nollie flips before you have a solid Nollie, it's going to be frustrating, and it's just going to be a lot more work than if you just kind of just bite the bullet, just say whatever and just keep practicing that simple trick, that basic trick before you advance to the flip trick. I suggest getting the Nollie down. So once you have that Nollie down and you have this motion and it's a piece of cake and it's no problem to you, and you want to step up to that Nollie flip. And the Nollie flip, again, is that Nollie, just like that, but you're going to graze your finger off and, Nollie flip. So let's see some examples, if I'm not too terrible tonight after doing some college homework. Alright, so let's see some Nollie kickflips. Alright, Nollie kickflips. Again, we're going to pop mid motion of a Nollie. We're going to flick. We're going to see that grip tip come up, land, catch it, roll away steez, Nollie flip. Little roller, I guess. There we go. Not quite. There we go. Nice solid Nollie flip. And for your Nollie flips, again, what you're going to want to do, let's recap. You're going to want to go get your nice roll up. You're going to pop. And once it starts to rocket up and you get that level, flick in that pocket towards you, get that flip, see the grip tape, catch it, land it, and roll away. Some problems that people might have with the Nollie flip is a lot of pop and not figuring out that flicking motion, and you might kind of like just do a lot of that, or like that. And that's why in the last video, a lot of what I had explained in the beginning, or what I mentioned in the beginning, was trying to find a cruiser board, or maybe when you get your Nollies in, focus more on this grazing motion, on leveling out your board, because that will help you start to build the muscle finger memory, whatever you want to call it, for the flip. Because that part, that flicking part, the flip, is the hardest part typically for flip tricks in fingerboarding. Kickflips are frustrating, even though they're the first basic trick that fingerboarders typically learn as a flip trick, but it's a frustrating one, even for those that are pro level, that have all the sponsors. There's still that kickflip that they miss every session that's just kind of irks them, like, damn it, because not everybody has a consistent kickflip. I don't have consistent kickflips. I've never claimed to have consistent kickflips or any of these tricks consistent. These are just my processes and ways and how I do them. But these tips and what I'm explaining to you guys has helped me greatly, and it's helped me get to where I am right now and having all the tricks that I have right now. So, again, back to the Nollie flips. Recap one more time. We're going to pop, graze up, and flick simultaneously. You're going to see that grip tape land, catch, and roll away. Oh no. And there's your Nollie Flip. So, for your Nollie Flip, one more time, just one more time, we're popping, you're grazing, and in that graze motion of leveling out your Nollie, you want to start to get that flick at the same time, and then you have your Nollie Flip. I really hope that these trick tutorials help. I hope that this one helped. I hope you're out there learning Nollie Flips and they're treating you very well, and they also become one of your favorite flip tricks, just like they are mine. And I also hope that you tune in for the next trick tutorial video, because the next one after this one will be switch kickflips. And switch kickflips are just like your Nollie kickflips, except instead of going this way and you're popping like this, we're going to go back to the switch ollie where we do this, and it's going to give you a switch kickflip. Now, I hope you guys tune into that one. That'll be a fun one just as well. And again, if you guys have any suggestions for any other tricks you guys would like to see or have me dive into more depth and try to break down so maybe you guys can learn them just as much as you guys have hopefully learned these other ones, and maybe I'll even learn these other tricks you guys suggest, because I don't know all the tricks. I'm learning just along with you guys as well, and actually doing these tutorials helped me perfect all these basic tricks, so I'm getting something out of this as well. But I do hope that these helped. Like and subscribes would be great. Not a mandatory thing, but greatly helps the channel, greatly helps me. It lets me know you guys like what I pump out, like lets me know that you guys like what I produce and what I create, and you know, the edits that I make and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.